The beluga sturgeon is the world's largest freshwater fish and makes its home in the Caspian Sea basin. The roe of this particular sturgeon creates the most valuable caviar in the world, which has led to it becoming heavily overfished. The caviar extraction process calls for the fish to be killed, preventing it from reproducing and ensuring future stock of caviar. As their numbers decrease, the price of their caviar goes up, currently exceeding 6,000 pounds per kilogram. Fishing sanctions have been established to help protect the fish, but the price incentive to poach causes illegal catches to far exceed the legal limits and put the beluga species in increasing danger. If nothing is done, the beluga sturgeon will face an unavoidable extinction, and the world will lose its finest caviar. We propose that beluga be genetically re-engineered to spoil their roe if distressed, using the toxins stored in its body from the Caspian Sea. Since old fishing and extraction methods are now no longer effective, beluga fishing changes to a non-lethal process that ensures the well-being of the sturgeon and opens up a new market to those who have the capital to invest in such equipment. High-end clients of the premier product take up the opportunity to ensure the species continues to exist so they can not only enjoy the world's finest but now also the world's freshest caviar by integrating the equipment into their yachts. Hardware is installed in the back deck, which captures the sturgeon and hauls the fish into its own jacuzzi. The jacuzzi features front jets to simulate the fish's natural instinct to swim upstream when looking to lay their roe, and bottom jets that pulse from front to back, not only keeping the fish comfortable, but massaging the roe out of the back of the fish. The roe then floats to the top, where it can easily be retrieved, cleaned, and salted, before being served to the yacht's owner and guests, while they relax in their very own jacuzzis. The black rhino, the smaller of the two African rhinoceros species, is native to southeastern Africa. Its distinctive horns have been historically in high demand, used as hunting trophies and as an ingredient in traditional Eastern medicine. Even though the horn can be harvested without permanently harming the animal, the rhino is often killed in the process out of convenience. With the intention to alleviate the pressure on the species, the international community has outlawed the trade of black rhino horn, which has only led to an increased price incentive for poachers and black market traders. As the desire for rhino horn now enters new markets, it has led to a new rise in price, which currently exceeds 90,000 pounds per kilogram. At almost 4 times the price of gold, some African governments keep stockpiles as economic reserves that are used as leverage for trade and war. If nothing is done, the black rhino will face an unavoidable extinction, and as the supply of rhino horn decreases, the price of stored horns can only go up. We propose the rhino horn be synthetically grown on a host organism, so the genetically re-engineered plant can grow the horn much like it can grow a fruit. With prices exceeding most illegal narcotics these days, in this scenario it would be farmed in a similar fashion for it to be traded on the black market. As the horn is composed of keratin, which is basically the same as what hair and nails are made out of, the material in any other form or shape is not in demand and therefore not valuable. This opens up a new market to those that invest in equipment to shape the material into a horn shape that is indistinguishable from the original. Devices using techniques from the bonsai arts limit and redirect the growth and enable the plant to be grown indoors with the help of UV grow lamps.